right, let's talk about oil pulling. I'm super excited. This one's like a hot commodity in the dental world because there are people like one side, like we love oil pulling, and then the other side is like the research is not there. So it goes back and forth. But the research that I looked up, the general consensus was it depends. Come on. So even though the research says it depends, here's my opinion and take on it. First of all, for those who don't know what oil pulling is, it's taking like a coconut or a sesame or even Akamai Basics. That brand has like a solution that has some minerals in it too. Taking one of those, swishing it around in your mouth, usually for about 20 minutes, and then spitting the excess into the trash, not spitting it into your sink. It'll clog your drain, kind of like bacon grease. And what that's supposed to do is to be really beneficial for the teeth and the gums and the oral cavity as a whole. So here's my pros and cons list. So a couple pros of this are, one, the swishing motion, like that really good myofunctional therapy for your face. So very toning for the muscles. Also, it forces you to breathe through your nose for 20 minutes, which is activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Super great. Releasing nitric oxide, nasal breathing, I could go on a whole tangent about. Also, when you swish around, you're producing saliva, unless you have a dry mouth, but you should be producing saliva, and saliva has natural buffering minerals that help neutralize the pH in the mouth. Also, I know some oils have antimicrobial, antifungal effects, so it can help rebalance the bacterial colonies, which is great. I also know that dehydrated tissues in the mouth are more susceptible to bacteria, bleeding, inflammation, all of that. And so that's from mouth breathing, dry mouth, those things. So this can help rehydrate the tissues as well. It's almost like a moisturizer for the mouth. Cons of all of this, honestly, the 20 minutes for me is really hard, having to swish around with something for a really long time. When I bop around from thing to thing, it's hard for me to take that time for myself, which maybe I should. It's not like the be all and end all. Like some people really make it seem amazing, and the patients that love it that I've seen, I'm like, okay, keep doing it. If your teeth and gums look great, fantastic. But it does not replace brushing. It does not replace flossing or water picking, and it could replace mouth rinse. That's the only one really. So I always say, like, be your own guinea pig for these kind of things. Try it out. If it works for you, you have a great dental visit, then keep doing what you're doing. If it's not really changing anything, then after that visit, then just go back to what was working for you before. It's all about trial and error. So my take on it is, even though it depends, and I personally don't do it a whole lot, I'll every once in a while do it, anything to improve your oral hygiene takes consistency. So as long as you're brushing, water picking, flossing, tongue scraping, if you add this in, I don't think it's gonna hurt, and it could really help. So